Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It's Kathy, and I have been thinking about our meet and greet event that we're wanting to put together for the end of May and what that might look like and how to execute it and how to get the most bang for our buck in a way in regards to um, all the engagement factors that we're seeking with our completers and our coaches and our community supporters, future donors. So here's my idea. As I've been talking to my sort of a network of people um, about End Time, there's a lot of interest in it. And some of them are interested in coaching, some of them are interested in just learning more, and there's just a variety. And they seem to be very responsive and intrigued with the concept. So I thought, what if we made our May event sort of a very soft, casual kickoff party and celebration for our completers and celebration for kicking off End Time. So I was thinking possibly this is an idea. Just have a casual party. We could rent one of those old-fashioned popcorn poppers that they use in schools for their popcorn parties at school, and then we can have ours. And they sell these little popcorn boxes at Amazon. They're pretty cheap. They're under 50 cents a piece. So they could have their little popcorn. We could get a bunch of these little sodas from Winco, pretty inexpensive and kind of a novelty fun item with lots of festive flavors. And then also from Amazon, I can order these straws. Some people call them crazy straws, but for this purpose, I think they're really great winding, process-oriented straws. Like the road is not always straight, and we might not always be attached to the outcome and flexible to try different things to get us where we want to go. So lots of metaphors and analogies with those little bendy straws, and plus they're fun. So I thought they could have those straws to put them in their soda bottle. And then we'd get them seated at tables with their little snack, mostly so that they're going to have a place to leave their snack, because the next thing would be on each table. Remember these little fortune teller things we would make in school? And it'd be like, what's your favorite color? And then what's your number? And then finally it would reveal like a question or a joke or something. I thought we could pre-make those and we would have some questions, like getting to know you questions already printed. Like, what's the best book you've read recently? Or how long have you been in Pocatello? Or just things like that. And then some of them will leave blank and allow the participants a chance to think of their own questions that they think would be interesting. And then we set them off into the room to mix and mingle using their little origami mixer conversation starter to interact with at least 3 people, maybe 3 to 5 rounds. I think that'd probably take about 20 minutes or so to mix and mingle with intention. And then back at their tables, they could share, think, pair, share, something that they learned about, interesting that they learned about one of the individuals that they interacted with. So that kind of continues getting them reflecting and engaging and sharing, which really sets the tone for how our model of End Time, and then sort of making them aware of that the components of End Time include engagement and interaction and communication and reflection. And it was very intentional that we included those components in today, our kickoff. And then we could play the little video, which we haven't made yet, but I think would be easy to make like Jean could say a few words, I could say some words, Emma, maybe have a new teacher say how excited she is, or a school administrator. Some people kind of providing the summary and giving the taste and a flavor of In Time, and then also building excitement about it and a visual that, a lot of people are involved, and it is a well-rounded, robust program that we're launching. Something along those lines. And then on each table, and then also I do think we will give our own elevator speech before or after the video. And then there will be sign-up sheets where participants can sign up. They want to learn more about becoming a coach. They want to participate in a coach's training, just to add like diversity and a robustness to the interactions. So it will help make the training more meaningful. And also, the topics are going to be interesting for anyone. They would find value in that. So maybe they want to participate in the training without a desire to move forward as a coach. Maybe they want to make a financial contribution to sponsor a new teacher in receiving her coaching for the year. So something along those lines. And then at the end, when they're leaving, we'll have a chance to provide our coachees with their book club book, with our coachees and our coaches with their book club book, and then maybe a journal. And then hopefully we'll have something set up, a community chat room or something where they can check in periodically with their book club notices and wonders. So that's it in a nutshell. I mean, I think it is reasonable to think that we could have 50 people in that room. Certainly more if we invited them, but I don't know how much we want to invite. But, including faculty, ISU faculty, and whoever we think would benefit by being in the room to hear a little bit more, because it's kind of what I'm noticing is I'm already sort of making groups of people that I want to meet with together instead of one-on-one, just for the timing factor. And also it's just more interesting. So I wanted to do this idea as a way to have a vision for what it could look like for a meet and greet celebration for In Time with our completers and our coaches. And then that got expanded into how can we include some of our community that's really interested and wanting to know more, and their potential contributors, rather through coaching or networking or financial contributions. So that's the idea. If you think this is a good idea, feel free to share this with anyone you think is important to share it with, like Abby or Tabitha. We would need to have AV equipment in whatever room we chose. We would need to have room for people to walk around and mingle. The room would need to accommodate probably around 30 to 50. We need to rent a popcorn machine and then order these. Really, all we have to order is the popcorn boxes and crazy straws from Amazon, and we have to figure out a way. We'll pre-print some of these origami fortune teller interaction tools and get those done. And pick the book club book, which I think I did, and create the sign-up sheets. All right, this is what I thought about at 2 o'clock in the morning, so I'm glad I have it out now. I hope you guys have a great Friday, and it sure is fun working with everyone. Thank you for all of your support and guidance, and I love being a part of your team. Okay, thanks.